Here we go. No weights, just a band if you have a band. And if hi, Lindsay. And if you don't have a band, don't worry about it. We do these moves without bands all the time. Music, tap. Oh my gosh, I forgot my water. That's okay. I'm gonna make it. If I have to run during a 15-second break into the kitchen to get it, I'll do that. Let's get warmed up. Shoulders down your back. Engage that core. Big deep breath in. Today's a really nice low impact, very, very glute and leg focused. Release and stability. We have some, we're not on a unicycle. Because we're gonna use both legs. And then reverse it. And then back again. Oh, just to open things up, get blood flowing, and reverse it one more time. And that big hug. I said hug and then I spread my arms. But I was going in for the reach, right? Okay, let's get into those hips. Press them forward. Press, oh. And then go the other way. And one more the other way. Good, and the other way. Beautiful. Come up to standing, hug it in. Get that balance. Grab that balance. I keep switching, just keep switching. Hug it in. Hug it in. Give a little like figure four, come from the ankle, knee goes down. It's all gentle. It's not any hard, like, and then quad. Breathing. Keep switching. Beautiful, let's open it up. Step over. Woo. One more each side, then we reverse it. Right here. Over. Good job. One more each side. I'm gonna reach up. Oh my gosh, get into those obliques and hips. Lats. Beautiful, up on your toes. And then we're going to go flat to our feet and then hinge over. And just hang out here for a hot second. Good job. Bend those knees and then come right back up. And bend those knees and right back up. Bend, back up. This time when you bend, stay there. I widen my feet just a little, press out and side to side. Beautiful. Put one hand down, open up, that chest, look up, back down, open up, other side. Hand back down, booty up, and let's get that band on. Let's get that band on. I'm having it right above my knee. I have two knees. And let me show you this first move. I'm planting my left leg in the ground. I have a soft micro bend and I'm doing a single leg squat, okay? Now you could play with that leg that is not touching. You can have just your toe touching the ground, okay? Or you could raise that toe off the ground. Try and keep that chest proud. You are pressing into the ground to come up. You are stabilizing. You could push that leg forward a little bit. You play with that. That has to do with your balance, your stability, pressing that leg into the ground. We're gonna go a little bit into our recovery on this leg because we started that. Hi, Rosemary. We just started. Give me one more. Actually, give me one more after that. Press it back up. Okay, second move, you're staying stabilized on that leg and you are pressing that leg up. I want a nice bend in that front leg and you press and kind of extend that back leg. So, toe goes down and that stabilizing leg should be like on fire right now. It's like you're slow motion pushing off. Your arms are fire. Oh. Hips are pretty square. Oh my Lord. Booty on that stabilizing leg is like, yeah, okay. Good job. Pressing into the, yeah, press into the ground. Good job. And you need to hold on to something, you hold on to something. Oh my Lord. Yes, it's supposed to burn. 3, 2, let's take that rest. And we are doing that on the other side. So now that right leg becomes a stabilizer, the workhorse. Really, we still have 8 seconds. So, single leg squat. Square your shoulders, square your hips. You could just be on your toes to start, one toe, and let's go. Down and up. So, as you grab that balance and harness it, you take that foot off the ground. And you can play with it. It could be cool. Press into the ground to come up. You can play with that squat. How deep are you? Again, you could always put that toe down. I just don't want any weight on it. It's like maybe 2 ounces of weight is on that toe. Good job, good job, good job. I know minutes are a while, right? Time. Shake that leg out, but remember that leg's going back down. That leg's going back down. You can give a little, what's the Theragun? Be your own Theragun. Okay, set yourself up. Plant that leg again. Shoulders down your back, navel, spine, square those hips. Bend that front leg. Let's go. Reach. It's like you're pushing off. Slow motion. Really flexing that butt muscle. And this muscle is constantly working. It gets no relaxing in. It is maxing right now. And it's contraction. Loaded state. Keep going, almost there. You're past the halfway mark. You're past the to bottom mark. Really push off. Squeeze that booty. Shoulders down your back, navel, spine. Oh, time. Oh, time. Take that baby off. We're going into a curtsy pulse. So it looks like this. Curtsy, pulse, 2 pulses, come to middle, pulse, 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 okay? You feel extra, you could add a jump into the center if you want. Here we go. 2 pulses. Center, 2 pulses, press out on that band. Other side, 2 pulses. Good job. Yes, keep your chest up. Eyes up, chest up. That is not only working our booty, it's giving your booty a little stretch when you hit that curtsy. Good job, keep going. Keep going, you got less than 15. Double, double, every which way you go. Pressing out on that band. Strong arms. Time. We are going into a monster. If you want, you can put your band down a little lower around your calves or your ankles, up to you. And we are squeezing, big walk. You don't have a band, you press on those legs. Big walk. Open up those hips. It's kind of giving your hips a little love after But your core has to be involved. When you can't go any further in that monster forward, give me a crab walk back. And make sure you switch that crab each time. Good job. Big scoop out in front. Crab walk it. Yes. Basic exercises are the key to a healthy body and a healthy relationship with exercising. Under 10. You're like, really? Let's do this for 2 minutes. Actually, no, that's just me. Beautiful. I'm going to put this baby back up right above my knee. We are taking a nice big lateral step, squat to toes, okay? Big lateral step, then your shoulder width in your squat, squat to toes. Let's go. Big step, nice big squat, up to toes. Big step. You want to add a jump here? Totally fine. Big step. I'm gonna hit that jump. I'm feeling it today. You do you. Or to toes. If you are jumping, you know my rule. Land soft. And in that, you land how you start. You bend, load, explode, and go back to that landing position or starting position. Good job. Time. Yes. Guys, we're going down to the ground for the next 3 moves, and that's our 10. And then we'll repeat them at the top. First is a bridge press out. So you are on the ground. Here we go. Bridge, press out on those bands. Come back down. Bridge, press out on those bands. Come back down. You don't have bands on. Hands go on your legs. Offer your own resistance. Good job, Debbie. Yes, Lindsay. Really squeezing that butt at the top. And making sure your core flat. And squeeze and engage. Good job. Keep going. You're breathing. You're pressing. You're squeezing. 2, 1. Good job. You are going on your side. We are being so kind to our elbows today. Elbows. I mean your shoulders. In the article I read yesterday about on CNN about exercise, so we're doing clamshells. So you could be right here. You could stay right here. Let me give you a few variations before I start talking about things. You could be down. Okay. You could be right here. 1. You could be up. And you want to add hip thrust in there. You go ahead and add the hip thrust. You could do a variation of all those. So what you're doing is pressing into the ground with that bottom leg and pressing against the band with that top leg. You don't have a band, you press with your arms. Navel to spine the entire time. So I read in the CNN article about how we all know movement, intentional movement, whatever it is amazing for your brain. And it was like, it improves, can help with dementia, can help with synapses and your thoughts. Oh my God, no, my synapses are broken. Okay, it's other side. Because I say things like we're being kind to our elbows today, but those, I meant our shoulders. Okay, let's line it up. So navel to spine. Knees are slightly in front, elbows lined up. If you're on your elbow, under your shoulder, press. Let's go. Squeezing the butt. As you press up on the band, your butt is squeezing together. Beautiful. You could add a hip thrust if you want. If you're like, this is boring, I feel like I'm not getting much from this, that's fine. And you progress it. Again, you don't want to be on shoulder. You can be down. Whoa. Squeeze the hiney. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're almost at 10 seconds. Yes. You are now at 10 seconds. We did one time through. We are cycling through that again. So let's start at the top. We have that single leg. Let's get our balance in check and our booties fired up. On that, I'm on my left leg. We have 3 seconds. You could have that toe on right. I have my right toe on the ground to start me up. And then it's coming right up. Oh, hello. Yes, here we are again. So as you do your single leg work, see if you can get a little deeper in that squat. Press into the ground. Oh my Lord. You got this. Again, you can play with that leg. You can have it up front. Wherever you put that leg, it's going to change how you balance a little bit. The muscles you recruit together. Holy. You got this. You got this. Time. There we go. Okay, we're on that same leg and we are doing our takeoff, right? So you have that active leg and we are pushing and extending right now. So crunch that booty. Oh. Get all those muscles involved. Recruit. Pull in with your mind. More muscles recruited. The more work that's happening, the more calories get burned. Squeeze that booty. You got this. Oh, that's a time. That is the time of your life right there. We are switching to the other leg. Give that one butt cheek a little rest. You got 10 seconds. Shoulders down your back. You can be in a toe point thing. Sound like there was more to that sentence. Let's go. Maybe you feel much more confident in your range of motion if you have that toe on the ground. It's totally fine. Just like 2 ounces of weight on it. Then play with it. Pick it up. Then put it back down. Good job, good job, good job. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure that core is engaged. Stare at something that's not moving. Keep that chest up. And yes, it's going to angle down, but the posture is there. Time. Oh. Same leg, we're pushing off. In 5 seconds. So you load that leg up again, you have that micro bend. Maybe you have a little deeper bend because you're in act. Let's go. It's like you're, what can we say here? What kind of analogy can I use? Kind of like a skateboard maybe, but not really. You wouldn't be so forward. I don't know. I actually don't skateboard. But you have that push off motion. Let's go. Navel to spine. You have less than 10. Oh, would it burn? Navel to spine. Time. We have our curtsy pulses with that middle double pulse. In 8 seconds. It'll be nice to stretch that booty out. 5, 2, let's hit it, double pulse. Then double pulse in the middle. Press it through, double pulse on the side. Yes, good. Chest up. Press out on those bands. Leg day. Squeeze that butt. Yeah, not obvious. You can load these. You could always have a weight in your hand. Good job. Time. Oh, beautiful monster walk is up. I'm putting my band down around the ankles, or really mid-calf. And we'll do a monster, walk it back into crab. In 5. Broad sweeping motion with those legs. Like you are clearing a path. And I want your core 100% engaged and shoulders packed down your back and crab walk back. Yes. Maybe you start with the opposite foot. Squeeze that butt. Feel that core working. Monster walking right into your home. And then walk it back. Crab walking right to the beach. Keep going. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Bringing that, shimmying that band back up. Right above my knee, we have that wide step to the side. Deep squat up to toes or jump. Your call. Give yourself room. Starting with my feet hip width apart. And let's take that big step. Other leg comes to follow. Squat up to toes or jump. Big step. Yes. It's like you're stepping over something in the middle. Maybe a puddle of sweat. Good job. You got this. Toes or jump. Totally fine, whatever you choose. We're going down. Bridge, press. Bridge, press. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bridge, you hold that bridge, you press those knees out against that band. Squeeze that booty. Core is flat. Relax it. Press out. Beautiful. Yes, Allison, I can see your knees. Get that breathing back completely under control. Nice and steady after a little squatty, mixed squatty jump toes. Squeeze that booty. Oh my God. You got this. You got 3, you got 2, you got 1, you gotta rest. You gotta rest. We're going over to our clam shells. So you could put the hip thrust in, or you could be flat down off your shoulder 100%. Okay, heels are together, they press together, especially as you, let's go, open that leg. And you do what version you want. Keep that chest proud. It's lifted, it's not, you're not slouching. I'm gonna do a half and half here at the halfway mark. I'm gonna start a hip thrust. Press against that band. Here we go. Halfway. If you want to join me. Just squeeze that booty if you do. Press out. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yes! Nice. Really, I know there's some runners out there. This is so good for you. Okay, switch it over to the other side. Strengthening around your hips, your legs, your knees. Okay, you got 5 seconds. I'm going to start with a regular clamshell. Feet are pressing together. Here we go. Really actively pressing on the outside of that band. Or on the band. I don't know why you'd be pressing on the outside. Why I would be pressing. Why I said that. See the synapse? I'm calling CNN. And here we go with the hip thrust if you want to join. Really squeezing that booty. Pressing those hips up and squeezing those butt cheeks behind. And pressing with your legs. And core. And strong chest. You got this. 2, 1. Beautiful. That was 2 times through. We have 1 more time through. You have 10 moves left. We are going back to that single leg. You might have a sore butte tomorrow. All right, let's hit it. So you can have that toe on the ground to play with your range of motion. If you're like, I want to go deeper, that's fine. Just have 2 ounces on that back toe. Otherwise, let it work all by itself. And don't worry about the range of motion. Beautiful, Alice. Good, Rosemary. Yes. Go, Jen. Go, Rebecca. Go, Lindsay. Go, Debbie. I love it. You're on your own, little leg. You got this. Time. Give that baby a rest. We're gonna do our little shove off exercise. I love shoving off. It's like, I'm out of here. 3, 2, same leg planted. You have that bend. Press. Squeeze that booty. Keep those hips squared, shoulders down your back. Oh my Lord. I'm at standing leg. It's like, what did you do to me? What did I do to you to make you so mad at me? You're like, no, no, no. This is good for you. Press. Good. You're so close. One more time. Good job. My little butt cheek hurts. Actually, I don't have a little butt cheek at all. Okay. Single leg. Shoulders down your back. You can have that toe on the ground. Let's go. Beautiful, everybody. Press that ground away. Root those toes into the ground. You got this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh. Time. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay, we're shoving off on the other side in 8 seconds. Oh my Lord. My leg's like, feels like a wet noodle. 3, 2, 1. Every time, effort. Oh, I haven't said energy out your butt in a really long time, but that's what it's like. It's energy on your whole leg, your core. Try and keep most of that weight. It's on your front leg. Oh, you're more than halfway through. I hope you're making noise with me, so you don't have to hear my noises. You get power from your arms. Time. Oh, thank you. Okay. Say thank you to the clock. Okay, we have our curtsy pulses. I love these. 2, 1, let's go. Mostly because it's stretching that baby out. And play with that range of motion. Play where you put that back leg. That's gonna be a little different for everybody. But I mean, we just worked our stability big time on both legs. So your balance should be pretty warmed up. Yes, it's a thing. Good job. Oh, I forgot my double in the middle. Have I been doing that the whole time? I don't know. Time. I may have. I have to roll tape, reverse tape, and one. Okay, putting that baby down, mid calf. Let's give that love to our hips, booty, in 3, and 2, and 1. Monster. Core involved, sweeping out. And you give me that beautiful crab walk back. You know, this is a very popular, this is a good PT move actually. Not only is it strength building, but in physical training or healing, knee injuries, ankle. Good, keep going. Hands come up, This is our band. If you have a elastic band, not a fabric one, you'll feel it loosens up as the workout goes on. Time, and that's just like your muscles. Okay, we have our big side step. I'm gonna keep my band low. It'll probably right up, but give a little more. Big side step, deep squat to toes or to jump in 3, in 2. Here we go. Big side step. Yes, you have the power of those legs. In my head, I'm like airborne, I'm suspended in air. Beautiful, everybody. Yeah, those fabric bands never warm up. They are so hard. They're amazing. You got this. Come on. Give me one more. Time. Yes. That band goes right above your knee. You are going down the ground to a bridge. Let's go. Here we go. Press it, up, down, up, press out, back, down. Heels are close to your booty, and you press into the ground through your heels to get those butt cheeks off the ground. Squeeze that core, squeeze that butt. At 20 seconds left, I'm gonna have you stay up and just press out. 3, 2, press. Press out. You are holding that bridge, you are squeezing your butt, and you are pressing on those bands or just pressing out. Oh my God. Squeeze, you're under 10. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Press and squeeze. 3, 2, oh my God. Guys, time. Oh my Lord, clamshell. Oh my gosh. Okay, you could be flat down on your side, or you could be up on your elbow. Here we go. Again, halfway, I'll hit hip thrust. Pressing on that band, because you could just be raising your leg and it's like minimal effort, but if you really engage everything, press. It becomes a different exercise. This is true for all exercises. Recruit those muscles. Good job. Here we go. If you want a hip thrust, go for it. You got 30 seconds in this round or in this set. Well, your butt cheeks also might be toast, and I get that. Good job, everybody. Woo, baby. Time. We got one exercise left. I'm always very proud of myself when I haven't skipped one of these in the 10s or reversed one or whatever. 3, 2, 1. Proud chest. Press against that band. Squeeze that butt. Have your knee and hip working together to create that push on the band, on that resistance. Press the ground away through your arm. Good job. Oh, here we go. Press it up. One side also may feel stronger, and that I feel like no matter how much we do the unilateral work, we'll feel that way just because we're dominant on one side. Time, let's take that band off. Guys, we did 30 exercises straight through. Oh my Lord. Let's roll it over and go right into a child's pose. Spread those knees. Let's see what I got. Okay, good. Okay, walk over to one side. Oh my Lord, press that booty back. Reach with those hands. Other side. Beautiful. Come into center. Hit that quadruped. And I want you to curl those toes and go into a down dog. Downward facing dog. Pressing those butt cheeks up to the ceiling as you reach forward with your arms. Pushing through the ground with your heels. Oh, beautiful. Come into a high plank. Step one foot up. Oh my goodness. You can have one knee on the back, on the ground if you need to, okay? Otherwise, open that chest up towards the bent leg. Oh, and feel the booty stretch. Breathe, come back down. Good job. Try and get a little deeper here. Come back up, send that leg back, switch legs. Again, you can have that back knee down if you need to, it's totally fine. Open that hand up, the hand that's close to that front foot. Open, 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 open chest, look up at your hand. Press into the ground with that foot, front foot. Beautiful, come back. And just go a little deeper with that arm and chest. Feeling that inner thigh stretch. Beautiful, hand on the ground. Feet go back. Back into down dog. Back into high plank. And then I want you to bring your knees back down to the ground. And let's flip it over on our back and just do a real beautiful hug in and across. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hold it into center. Extend that leg and give a little ankle love. And then I want you to bend, give a figure 4 on the ground. Oh, yes. We got to give that booty some love because, oh, we put it through the ringer today. You're breathing. Oh, beautiful. Release that. And just switch the other leg. Bring it into center. Hug it in. Extend that leg. Deep breath in and pull it a little closer and give a little ankle love. Okay, and then we're gonna do another figure four on this side. Oh, yes. Play with it, pull that leg in, pressing that knee back. Breathe and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You can hold both those knees in for a little love, a little back massage, a little roll, and then roll right towards the computer. You're done. You're done. Thank you. I'd love to see everybody come back into their computer screens.